and welcome to Azle High School, home of the Lady Hornets. Tonight, we have an exciting district matchup between your Azle High School Lady Hornets and the Brewer Lady Bears. Thank you for joining us to support our student athletes. As we prepare for today's game, we ask that all spectators, athletes, and coaches join us in embracing the Texas Way. This initiative, a joint campaign between the Texas High School Coaches Association, the Texas High School Athletics Directors Association, and Two Words Character Development, is dedicated to 3 key goals. 1. Improving the level of sportsmanship at UIL sporting events. 2. Decreasing the number of ejections during UIL games. 3. Fostering positive relationships between coaches, athletes, officials, and fans. Let's work together to create a positive and respectful environment for everyone involved. Remember, sportsmanship starts with us. Cheer loud, cheer proud, and let's support these athletes in the right way. We would also like to remind all fans to stay behind the designated barriers and refrain from interfering with play. Please help us ensure a safe and enjoyable environment for everyone here tonight. Tonight, we are thrilled to welcome the future of Hornets softball right here at the ballpark. These young athletes are the heart and soul of our softball community. And one day, they'll be out here representing the Hornets, just like our players tonight. Let's give a huge round of applause for all our Little League players and coaches in attendance. Their dedication, hard work, and love for the game. To every young player here tonight, keep working hard, have fun, and keep chasing your dreams. Because before you know it, you'll be wearing a Hornets jersey and making memories under these very same lights. Now let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting team, the Brewer Lady Bears. Our reserves, number 2, Charisma Johnson. Number 3, Lily Meller. Number 4, Chloe Wynn. Number 8, Silver Oribach.
They almost got it.
Number 10, Sam Aguirre. The lineup for the Lady Bears is number 6, Haley Jimenez. Number 2, Alina Urias. Pitcher, number 16, Cozy Tyson. Third baseman, 18, Cameron Pride. Playing left field, number 7, Avery Welch. Playing first base, number 11, Alyssa Wilson. Playing right field, number 5, Kiera Miller. Designated player, number 19, Parker Pride. Second base, number 1, Maddie Folsom. Playing catcher and flex, number 12, Abriel Urias. And number 0, Julia Esquivel. Number 13, Gia Castorena.
Castoreno, way.
And now, your Azle High School Lady Hornets. Reserves, number 2, Olivia Schmidt. Number 11, Bella Robles. Number 14, Fallon Inglis. Number 15, Alyssa Hughes. Number 16, Addison Schmidt. Number 42, Adriana Wiedemann. Your lineup for the Lady Hornets tonight is batting first, number 9, shortstop Emma Lear. Batting second, wearing number 12, second base, Corinne Barone. Third in our lineup, at first base, wearing number 8, Bella Tipton. Batting fourth, third base, wearing number 23, Ryan Baker.
You didn't even give me my chair back, bro. My chair.
Fifth at bat, center field, number 4, Haley Carlson.
Where you going, bud?
Batting sixth, catcher, wearing number 3, Brinley Taylor. Batting seventh, number 10, second base, Brianna Zaleski. Batting eighth, wearing number 17, playing right field, Kaylee Daniels. And batting ninth, wearing number 1, left fielder, Claire Carlson. One of our lucky Little League players will be throwing out the first pitch. And as we draw the number, drum roll please. Ticket number is 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3.
Be careful.
Somebody.
Did they drop you off? Are we gonna take you home?
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats as we want to honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, the national anthem. It is Youth
Ladies
Night.
and gentlemen, most importantly, all kids present. If a child returns a foul ball to the Azle dugout and received a free orange leaf coupon for a 6-ounce Froyo cup, redeemable at Orange Leaf, 828 Boyd Road, Suite 102.
All right.
And let's get ready for an exciting evening of Lady Hornet softball. Let's play ball.
There you go. All right, it is Youth Night here at Azle High School. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the Brewer Lady Bears varsity against Azle Hornets varsity. Both with 3-2 records, hoping to increase their standings in the district standings. Looks like a number 12 is going to be the starting pitcher out there for Azle Hornets. We will do our best to coordinate with the announcer on the names.
Throwing it out.
And we've got a kid throwing out the first pitch.
Yeah, I just have to give my mom food. Thank you.
Looks like a number 14. She is wearing the 6th number. Haley is going to be leading off today. Followed up by number 00, Elena Urias, hitting in the 2 spot. Looks like a number, from what I'm hearing, I mean, we are the new folks on the block with Brewer Lady Bears. But from what I'm hearing is a rivalry that has been built as of late. The Brewer Lady Bears versus Azle Hornets. Been waiting for this game all season here. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're ready to get at the action. Leading off, number 6, Haley Jimenez.
Come on.
She had a banger of a week game Tuesday. Let's see if she can reproduce what she did Tuesday. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First pitch of the game. And that'll be down low, ball 1. Start things off with. And that'll be down low, ball 2. Haley getting ahead in the count now. 2 balls and no strikes. Sun is starting to set over to the right side. The lights are starting to come on. Beautiful softball weather this evening. We're probably in the mid-low 70s right about now. There's one that finds a zone. That'll be strike 1 looking, bringing the count 2 balls and 1 strike. There's a good pitch right there on the outside edge. Good pitch to hit. That's going to even up that count, 2-2. And fights that one off to the right side. Foul ball. She'll see another one.
Go, Haley.
There's a shot out the right field. That's going to roll all the way to the fence. She's going to at least get a double out of it. They're going to send her around. Here she comes. Here comes the throw. She's going to get down. And yes, they got the tag on her. Just at the last minute. Coach Richards says that one's on him. We're going to scratch her down for a double and thrown out at third.
Good shot, kid.
Take a shot, Haley.
And that will be out, number 1. Next up, number 00, Eliana, hitting in the 2 spot, 1 out on her. And that'll be outside, ball 1. Maybe should have held her up at second, but you know, those are the heat of the moment decisions you got to make. in the moment, and she almost beat it out. And he's going to call strike one on the outside edge there, bringing the count 1-1. Amber, Gabby, Myra Coleman, welcome to the stream. There's a good pitch to hit right down the pipe. Strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count now. And he's going to ring her up on strike 3, looking on the outside there. And that's going to bring up number 16, Cosette, hitting in the 3rd spot. She's going to walk up with 2 outs on her. No runners on.
Oh, let's go, Coz.
Had to be outside, ball 1.
Come in.
Yeah, it's up high, ball 2. Oh, big swing and a miss. Strike 1. She wanted all that one.
Excuse me.
And she gets a piece of it, foul tips it to the left side. That'll be strike 2, even up that count, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Outside, brings it back to a full count, 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count, 2 outs. Here comes the payoff pitch. And Moneyball Cozy draws the walk, and she will be on base.
Hey, way to find a way, kid.
Improving that OBP.
Now batting for the Lady Hornets, number 18, Cameron Pride.
Next up, number 18, Cameron Pride, coming up in the 4th spot. Got 2 outs on her. She don't care. She got runners at first.
I said now batting for the Lady Hornets. I said no, because it is not.
Let's see if she can extend this inning out here.
Go, Cam.
And fires it over the right side. That'll be out of play for strike 1, foul ball.
Oh, Wyatt.
Oh, there's one that hits the outside edge. Strike 2 looking.
Hey, protect, Cameron. Let's go, babe.
No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at first. Up high, ball 1. Outside high, ball 2. Evens up the count, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner at first. And there's a hard hit ball. Oh, it gets past her glove. She's going to reach on air. He's going to send Cozy around 3rd.
That's not Cozy.
Oh, we got a courtesy runner for Cozy. So we're going to reach her down for an error. As much as I'd hate to do that, right field should have had that catch. That was Lily Miller in courtesy running for Cozy. So we're going to have to scratch that down as the E9. She makes it all the way to 2nd. And they put one on the board. Coming up now, number 7, Avery, hitting in the 5 spot, has a runner in scoring position at 2nd. And a big swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Hey, let's go. Go, Easter.
And fouls that one off to the left side. Strike two. Avery all of a sudden finds herself behind the count now, 0-2. There's a shot up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. He's going to hold Cameron up over there at third. Good throw. With the throw home, Avery's going to go over to second. She'll be in there with a single, moving Cameron over to third.
There's number 11, Alyssa Wilson.
All right, number 11, Alyssa Wilson coming up with the box, hitting in the 6th spot. She herself had a big game last Tuesday with a 3-run shot. She got runners in scoring position over there at second and third with 2 outs on her. And fires that one foul to the right side, strike one. Two runners in scoring position here with 2 outs at second and third with Avery and Cameron. There's a good pitch to hit right on the outside edge, scraping it there, and that will be strike 2 looking. Alyssa finds herself behind the count now, 0-2. Can she extend the inning? And gets a piece of it and fouls it over the right side. And that bangs up against a car or two. She'll come back and see another pitch. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 3 for out number 3. And that will do it. And we'll head to the bottom of the first inning. Brewer Lady Bears take a quick lead on an error, get up 1-0 over Azle. And as they get out here, we'll line out your Brewer defense here for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Excuse me. Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think you get planting.
Yeah. You're going to go slow.
Hey. Yes, ma'am. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the first inning. So starting off behind the dish is number 12, Abrielle Urias. Over in right field, we've got number 5, Kiera Miller. Over in center field, number 00, Elena. Over in left field, number 7, Avery. Over at third base, we've got number 18, Cameron. Over at shortstop, number 6, Haley. Over at first, number 1, Maddie. At first is 11, Alyssa. And over at second is number 1, Maddie. And your starting pitcher for today's game is number 16, Cosette Tyson. And that is going to be a ball 1 to get things started off with. And fouls her back. Strike 1. Did not catch the number. This is number 9 leading off for Azle.
Go, Cozy.
And to be high out. Oh, he's going to call a strike 2. Looking there, hitting the top right-hand corner. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count now. And that'll be a little low down outside, ball 2. Rusty Coleman, welcome to the stream. Sandra, welcome to the stream. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. And she fouls her over to the right side. And she'll see another one.
Cheese for nachos, so I made them use the straight barrel cheese on their hot dog.
Oh, change-up kind of hangs up there a little bit, doesn't fall. And that'll bring it back to a full count, 3-2. Oh, he called it last time, but he didn't like it this time. And she will draw the free walk there.
For the Lady Hornets, number 12, Corinne Barone.
Up next, number 12, hitting in the 2 spot. She's got a runner at first. No outs. Good pitch right down the pipe there. Strike 1 looking. And a little bit outside on the screwball, and that will be ball 1. Down low, there goes a runner to second. Throw will not be accurate, and she will get the stolen base there. Ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strikes to count now. Runner in second scoring position. There's a pitch. Curveball high up inside for strike 2 looking.
You win, kid.
And pops her up deep over the right side. And you get the oohs and the ahs. That's a parking lot over there. And she'll come back and try it again. Good pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 3 for out number 1 on the screwball.
Now batting for the Hornets, number 8, Bella Tipton.
All right, number 8 coming up in the box, hitting in the 3 spot. I believe this is the lead batting average hitter for Azle. Antonio, welcome to the stream. Amber, welcome to the stream. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Runner at second. Nice changeup on the outside. Strike 2 looking. Starting to get warmed up out there in the circle. Finding her groove. See if she can keep it going. 0-2. 1 out. Runner at second. And fouls her over to the right side. And she'll try it again.
I don't know what struck that is, but it's not a good spot.
It's only a matter of time before that Dodge gets it. Yeah.
Let's go, babe.
All right, no balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner in scoring position still at second. And fouls that one to the right side. And fouls her up, out of play to the right side, and she'll try it again. Got a battle going on here on an 0-2 pitch, on an 0-2 count. And there's a little chop over to Haley over to first for out number 2.
Hey, good job there.
Next up to bat for the Azle Hornets, number 23, Ryan Baker.
Number 23 coming up in the box, hitting in the 4 spot, got 2 outs on her. Runner in scoring position at second. Trying to extend their half inning. Let's see if number 16 can prevent that. And good stop there by the catch. That'll drop down for ball 1.
Hey, good stop, Avery.
And just a little high for ball 2.
Let's go, Ken.
There's one at the top of the zone, just barely missing. 3 balls and no strikes. Number 23 ahead in the count here. There's one at the top of the zone. Good pitch, strike 1 looking. It's going to bring that count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Hey, you win, 1-6.
And pops her up. That might drop for a base hit. Here comes the runner from second. Here comes the throw, but it's not going to be in time. And she'll have herself a double RBI, tying the ball game. That one landed in no man's land there.
Next up to bat for the Lady Hornets, number 4, Haley Carlson.
Number 4 coming up in the 5 spot. 2 outs on her, runner at second. We've got ourselves a tie ball game. And she fouls off one off the inside there. Strike 1. There's a good pitch. Chopped out. Oh, and Maddie can't quite get to it. She'll be in there with a single, and that will be an RBI. And they take the lead now, 2-1.
Thank you, pitching kid.
Now up to bat for the Lady Hornets, number 23.
All right, number 3 coming up in the 6th spot. Has a runner at first, 2 outs on her. And it'll be down low outside, ball 1. There's a good pitch, but he doesn't like it, and that'll be ball 2. And it's down low outside, ball 3. Number 3 finds herself ahead in the count, 3-0. There's one in the top right-hand corner. Strike 1 looking. It's going to bring that count back to 3 balls and 1 strike. There's a good pitch. Swing and a miss. Brings it back. Full count. 3-2. All right. Full count. 2 outs. Runner at first. Here comes the payoff pitch. And lets her go on ball 4. Not sure what's going on with this. You're doing good. Sometimes they're a ball in that direction, sometimes they're not. I'm going to get a courtesy runner for number 3 out there for their catcher. Next batter is going to be number 10 hitting in the 7th spot. She's got runners at first and second with 2 outs. Good pitch. Fouls it over the right side on a check swing. Now it'll be strike 1. That's strike 2. Looking at the top of the zone, we've seen a couple of those same pitches call for balls. So I guess it comes down to a 32nd of an inch on that line on the top half. But she's ahead in the count now, 0-2. That'll be down. Good stop. That'll be ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. Trying to get out of the half inning here without any much further damage. And down low outside, ball 2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runners at first and second. And that's going to be a wild pitch. Runners will advance, and that will bring it to a full count, 3-2. Full count, payoff pitch coming. Who wins the battle? Strike 3, looking on the outside, and that will do it. And we'll head to the top of the second inning. Azle comes ahead and gets one. 2-1. We'll see if Brewer can come back and get back in the game. We'll be right back. All right, here we go.
Number 5, Kiara Miller.
Number 5, Kiara Miller is going to be leading off, hitting in the 7th spot here. Seeing if they can get back some runs here. And that'll be down low. Wild pitch, ball 1. strike one on the outside edge there. Outside, ball two. Carry ahead in the count now. 2 balls and 1 strike. There's a shot. Foul ball on the left side. It's going to even up that count. 2-2. Two pitch coming. Kier trying to be a leadoff here. Oh, big swing and a miss. Strike 3. That is strikeout number 3 for number 12 out there in the circle for Brewer. Up next, number 19, Parker Pride, coming up in the box. One out on her. There's a shot down and just a hair foul for strike 1. Right down the pipe, good pitch to hit. Strike 2 looking. Parker finds herself behind the count now, 0-2. There's a, oh, right to the glove. Third baseman didn't even have to move. And that will be out, number 2. Up next, hitting in the 9 spot, number 1, Maddie Folsom. Got 2 outs on her.
Now batting, Maddie Folsom.
And he's going to call strike 1, the bottom left-hand corner there. Starting to wonder if he's an alumni. There's a little chop there, but that's going to foul back at the fence for strike 2. Maddie will find herself behind the count now. 0-2 with 2 outs. And that'll be down low in the ground for ball 1. Yeah, she gets a piece of it, fights it off. She'll see another one. Kind of helps with that pitch count there. Up high, ball 2. That'll even up that count, 2-2. Oh, a swing and a miss on an outside pitch. Strike 3, and that will do it. And we'll head to the bottom of the 2nd inning. Azle with a slim lead, 2-1 over Brewer Lady Bears. And we'll see if they can get out of the half inning and get their offense back out there. We'll be right back. All righty, here we go back at the action. Ladies and gentlemen, leading off for Azle, number 17, hitting in the 8th spot. Here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Got ourselves a close game. 2-1, Azle leading. And pops her up out of play on the right side. Foul ball for strike 1. There's a good pitch. Pops her up again on the right side out of play. Strike 2. Oh, didn't bite on the screwball. The 1 ball and 2 strikes. I do like the choice and the pick of the pitch. It was just a little bit outside. She didn't bite on it. And pops her up behind us, out of play. And she'll see another one. Good pitch, strike 3. That will be out, number 1. And that is her 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting for the Lady Hornets, number 1,
Number 1 coming up the box with 1 out on her. She's hitting in the 9th spot. Showing bunt, lays down a nice little bunt. Cozy's going to scoop it up. Fire over to first at Maddie. And that will be out, number 2. All right, we're going to rotate to the top of the order. Number 9 coming up in the box, 0 for 0. Walked her first time up back in the first. Got 2 outs on her. And that'll be down low in the dirt, ball 1. And that'll be down, getting away from her there, ball 2. Wild pitch. That one got away from her. Ball 3, number 9, finds herself ahead in the count now. 3 balls and no strikes. Cozy's going to have to adjust and come back and get one in the zone here. There it is. Pitch down the pipe. Strike 1 looking. Brings the count 3-1. Oh, just barely missing on the top of the zone. That will be ball 4. Number 12 coming up in the box, hitting in the 2 spot. 0 for 1 in the game. She struck out her first time up back in the first. She's got a runner at first with 2 outs on her. There's a shot. Oh, it gets by Maddie. She tries to get a hold of it. It was a good attempt. Here comes a runner around third. She'll be in there with a stand-up double. RBI. Glenn, welcome to the stream. And they increased their lead 3-1. Next up to bat, number 8, coming up in the 3 spot. 0 for 1 in the game, grounded out to a 6-3, her first time up back in the first. She's got a runner in scoring position at second with 2 outs on her. There's a good pitch. Fouls her to the right side. Foul ball. Strike 1. Here's a good pitch. Fouls her to the right side. Strike 2. Number 8 behind the count, 0-2. Runner at second, 2 outs. And pops her up, out of play to the right side. She'll see another one. And a little chopper there. Over to Haley, over to first. And she gets the out. For out number 3. What a throw.
No, check it!
All right. Azle puts another one on the board and extends their lead 3-1 now. And the Brewer offense is going to have to come out and generate some offense to get back in this game here. We're going to roll to the top of the order for them. And we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We know Brewers more than capable with their bats. And if they're going to start, they need to start now. Leading off here, top of the order, number 6, Haley. 1 for 1 of the game, had a nice double out in right center. Her first time up back in the first. And she's going to take strike 1 on the inside there. Oh, he's going to stay just a little low for ball 1.
You ready? Or do you have anything else?
There's one. She raises it up a little bit. Haley finds herself behind the count now. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Hell, that's a good take. Up high, ball 2. And there's a little chopper out there. Does she get a glove on it? Yes, she does. Good catch by the second baseman for out number 1. Next up, number 00, Elena. 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out her first time up back in the first. 1 out on her. And a little chop foul to left side. Strike 1. There's a little chopper over there. Does she got the speed to beat out the throw? Good throw by the third baseman. 4 out, number 2. Azle playing some good defense here. Can't deny that. All right, that's going to bring up number 16, Cozy, hitting in a 3 spot. Over. Oh, she walked her first time up back in the first.
I'm going to catch a photo of you when you're out here.
Come on, Blue. He's going to call a strike 1 on the outside there. And that'll be ball 1, bringing the count 1-1. 50 pitches now for number 12 out there in the circle for Azle. Down low outside, ball 2. And that's hit hard out of left field. Will she get a beat on it? No, she don't. She can't track it. Cozy's way too fast for her. He's going to send her home. Send her home! She'll be in there with a stand-up triple.
Now batting for the Rangers, number 18, Cameron Pride.
She could have made it.
Yeah.
Number 8, Lily.
All right, here we go. Number 18, Cameron Pride up in the box. Reached on air her first time up back in the first. She's got a runner 60 feet away over at third. There's a line drive, and that's gone. Home run. Laser beam out of left center. And that ties the ball game. Cameron Pride, number 18, with a 2-run shot. And that ties the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. A swing of a bat changes the game. All right, next up, number 7, Avery, coming up in the box. Got 2 outs on her. Hitting in the 5 spot. She's 1 for 1 in the game. Had a nice single up the middle. Her first time up back in the first. Ooh, big swing and a miss. Strike 1. She is swinging for the moon on that one. Wish she had that one back. Oh, that one's going deep, but I don't think deep enough. She'll get a beat on it, and that will be out. Number 3 out there in left field. But the damage has been done. Cameron Pride with a 2-run shot. And we got a brand new ball game, ladies and gentlemen, going 3-3 into the bottom of the top of the third. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back just in case Facebook can hear the music. It's not very loud. Welcome, Glenn, and welcome, Albert. We'll be back, gentlemen. All right, back at the action, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, hitting for Azle, number 23, hitting in the 4th spot. She's 1 for 1, had a double her first time up back in the 1st. And up high, Chin Music for ball number 1. That'll back her off the plate. And there's a strike called. Going to even up that count, 1-1. And takes a stab at it, but fouls it over the right side. Strike 2. I know it's not the best view, ladies and gentlemen. They got their backstops kind of obscured, kind of weird setup, but it is what it is, and we make the best of it. Oh, just missing the top right-hand corner, and that will be ball 2. Evening up the count, 2-2. Oh, wild pitch. That'll get away from her. That'll be a full count, 3-2.
That's the Bob Euchre call.
Just a little bit up high. Here comes the payoff pitch, full count. And a little too high, and that'll be ball 4. And Azle will have them a leadoff walk. Next up, number 4, hitting in the 5 spot, 1 for 1, had a single over in right field, her first time up back in the 1st. She's got a runner over there at 1st with no outs.
You ready, Ab? You ready?
Showing bunt, lays down a nice bunt. Cameron picks it up, over to 1st, nobody at 3rd. Oh, and it gets overthrown. Nobody out there to take care of it. Runner's going to come home. Nobody covering 3rd. And so we will get the out at 1st.
Now batting for the Lady Hornets, number 3,
And they bring the run home and jump ahead 4-3. Next up, number 3 coming up in the box. Getting in the 6th spot. She's 0 for 0. Walked her first time up back in the 1st. And we will get Coach right out here in the circle and talk to his infield. All right, here we go. Azle leading now 4-3. Number 3 in the box. 1 out. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 1. Up high, ball 1. That'll be down low outside, ball 2. high. Ball 3, number 3 finds herself ahead in the count now. 3 balls and 1 strike. And high inside, that will be ball 4. And number 3 will draw the walk. That's going to bring up number 10. Getting in the 7th spot. 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out her first time up. She got a runner at first. With 1 out. And a swing and a miss. Strike 1. They will not get the runner at second on the stolen base. Jesus Christ. I don't know about you people at home, but those are about getting on my last nerve.
This is a UFC
Nice pitch. Change up on the outside. Strike 2 looking. Outside, ball 1. And gets on the changeup early. Foul ball to the left side. She'll come back and see another one.
That's why I said 11 o'clock. At least that's what I thought I saw. 11 p.m. Said when Diaz started. Is he fighting on Friday?
Oh. Throw down to second. They just barely gets back in time. 2 balls and 2 strikes is the count now with a runner at second, 1 out. Looks like we got a ball on the, I don't know what happened. Blue called time. There's a foul ball to the right side. Two balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Ooh, got her looking on the check swing. Strike 2, 3. Out number 2.
Now to bat for the Lady Hornets,
Number 17 coming to the box. 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out her first time up back in the second. She's got a runner at second with 2 outs on her, and she starts off the ball 1 down low. They're keeping the runner honest over there at second. And fouls that one over the right side. Strike 1. And there's a fly out, and that will drop foul ball. Strike 2. Yeah.
Because nothing's really.
Yeah, and in the infield. Pops her up. Can they get a glove on it? And that'll drop out. Foul ball. pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that will be out number 3. Azle only scores 1. And we'll head to the top of the 4th inning. Azle with a slim lead, 4-3 over the Brewer Lady Bears. We'll see if they can come back and generate some more offense. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we go. We got ourselves a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the 4th. Azle leading 4-3 over the Lady Bears. Leading off is going to be number 11, Alyssa. She is 0 for 1. Struck out her first time up, back in the 1st. She'll be leading things off here in the top of the 4th. There's a hard hit ball, and right fielder makes a catch on the line drive for out number 1. Next up, number 5, Kira Miller. 0 for 1 of the game. She struck out her first time up, back in the 2nd. Got 1 out on her. Had to be down low outside, ball 1. Up high, ball 2. And it's going to be fouled back to the left side, somewhere around the concessions. That'll be a strike 1. Bringing the count 2 balls in, 1 strike now. There's a little chop out to left field. She gets a catch for out number 2. That's going to bring up number 19, Parker Pride, hitting in the 8th spot. 0 for 1 of the game. She lined out the first base, her first time up, back in the 2nd. Got 2 outs on her. There's a good pitch that hits right down on the outside edge there. Strike 1. Oh, big swing and a miss. Strike 2. Down low outside, ball 1. It's going to bring that count, 1 ball and 2 strikes. She got 2 outs. Up high, that's a good take, bringing the count even, 2-2. just a little bit outside. Brings the count full, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch for 2 outs. Pops her up. Will they get a glove on it? No, they won't. She'll get lucky. She'll come back and try it again. Good take, and she wins the battle. And she'll be on at first for ball 4.
Now to bat, the Lady Bears number 1, Maddie Folsom.
Number 1, Maddie, coming up in the box, hitting in the 9th spot, 0 for 1. She struck out her first time, back in the second. She's got a runner at first with 2 outs. And he's going to call strike 1 on the outside edge there, looking. He does like it. And a little low. Ball 1. There's a little chopper to third. Over to first for out, number 3. They leave one stranded. And we'll head to the bottom of the 4th inning with Azle with a slim lead, 4-3. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go nowhere. All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the 4th inning. All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the 4th inning. Number 1 coming out. She's going to be the lead off here. She is 0 for 1. That's a little too far outside. There's a check there. Can we get that checked? And that'll be ball 2 on that. She did go, in my opinion, but what do we know? This is our first game. A little chopper there, foul ball. That will be a strike 1. Two balls, 1 strike. And it'll be up high, ball 3. Up high, and that is ball 4, and she will draw the walk. We're going to rotate to the top of the order for Azle. Number 9 coming up in the box. She is 0 for 0, has walked both times. Little foul ball, bunt over to first, and that will be out. Number 1, they do move the runner. Next batter, number 12, coming up with the box. 1 for 2 in the game. Had a double her last time up, back in the second. And she'll foul that one back for strike 1. Here's a nice changeup that floats in there in top of the zone for strike 2 looking. And fouls her back to the right side. Amber, welcome to the stream. Albert, welcome. Saw y'all come in earlier. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 on a high pitch. But we'll take it.
Now up to bat for the Lady Hornets, number 8, Stella.
That's her 6th strikeout of the game. Next up, number 8 coming up the box, 0 for 2, grounding out to a 6-3 her last time up, back in the second. Got 2 outs on her, runner at second. Swing and a miss, strike 1, beautiful screwball there. Good pitch! Swing and a miss, strike 2. Pitch number 90 from number 16 out there in the circle for the Brewer Lady Bears. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That will be out, number 3.
That's in your 4th inning.
That's beautiful. All right, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strikeouts for Cozy so far in the game. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see if the Brewer can generate some offense here, heading to the top of the order. All right, ladies and gentlemen, rotating to the top of the order for the Brewer Lady Bears. Number 14, Haley, coming out. She's 1 for 2. She popped out to second base her last time, back in the third. And she takes ball one down inside to get things started off with. Here in the top of the fifth inning. Oh, he's going to call a strike on the outside. And that's a little bit too far outside for him to call one, and Haley will find herself ahead in the count. 2 balls and 1 strike. There's a shot over to first. Good stop. That'll be out, number 1. Yeah, she does. She's fast. All right, number 00, Elena, coming up in the box. She is over 2 in the game. Grounded out to a 5-3 her last time, back in the third. 1 out on her. And tries to slap it over to the left side, but fouls it off. Strike 1.
Power through it.
And he's going to call a strike 2 down at the bottom left-hand side. Elena will find herself behind the count early, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 for out number 2. That's going to bring up number 16, Cosette, coming over the box. She's 1 for 1 in the game. Had a nice triple her last time up, back in the third. She finds herself with 2 outs on her and no runners on. Outside, ball 1 to start things off with her. Oh, check swing. And that'll be strike 1. Going deep out of left field, a high tower one just shy, and that's going to land. Here she comes around second. He's going to hold her up at second for a stand-up double.
Now it's back for the Lady Bears with number 18.
And she's going to get a courtesy runner. Lily's going to come in and courtesy run for her at second. That's going to bring up number 18, Parker Pride. 1 for 1 in the game. Had a 2-run shot out of left field her last time up, back in the third. She's got a runner at second with 2 outs. And it is high inside, ball 1. She felt the air on that one. All right. Lily had to tie her shoe out there. Ooh, good pitch to hit right down the pipe. Good speed and everything. Strike 1 looking. That's the ones you want to pull the trigger on. Outside, ball 2. There's a shot. It's going to find the gap. Here comes Lily around third. Here comes the throw. And she'll be safe at home. And that's going to be a tie ball game with a single RBI.
One short for the Lady Bears, number 3, Lily Miller.
Finds the gap over there in right field.
Now up to bat.
Lady Bears got them a little 2-out rally going on. Next, going to bring up number 7, Avery. 1 for 2 in the game. Popped out to left field her last time up back in the third. Got a runner at first. 2 outs. Oh. Ball. Strike 1, he calls. On the top left-hand corner. Yes, at least she gets 3. And there's a little shot there. That's going to find the gap. He's going to hold Parker up at second. Avery will be in there with a single. Bats are starting to heat up here. That's going to bring up number 11, Alyssa, the senior, the full commit out at Delta, Mississippi.
Alyssa Wilson.
Looks like Richards might be getting some speed out there at second. He'll get a courtesy run out there or a sub for Parker. Get some speed out there at second. That's going to bring up number 11, Alyssa. She's due for 1 here. She is 0 for 2 in the game. Lined out to right field her last time up back in the third. Let's see if she can find a miracle here and generate something. And down outside, ball 1. Oh, fouls that one a mile high out of play behind us for a long strike 1. And fouls that one to the right side. Strike 2. Alyssa finds herself behind the count. 0-2. 1-2, excuse me. Hits the wall. Here comes Lily around. Here comes Avery around third. That's going to be a stand-up double. 2 RBI, and they take the lead 6-4. All right, next up, number 5, Kira coming up in the box. 0 for 2 in the game. She's due for 1 here. Line popped out to left field her last time up back in the third. She's got Alyssa out there at second. Looks like Richards may be trying to get some speed out there at second. All right, Kira in the box. 2-out rally here going. Runner at second. Going to call strike 1 over there in the right-hander's box. A little bit outside, but what do we know? There's a shot deep out and left, out of play. Foul ball, strike 2. Kira finds herself behind the count real quick. 0-2. Outside, ball one. There's a hard shot out and left, and that's gone! Two-run shot, Kira Miller, number 5, and 2 more to the board. Nice shot, kid. Maybe. Looks like we're going to see a pitch and change, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we will see a pitch and change. That'll do it for number 12, 89 pitches. Number 14, Fallon Inglet coming in. We know this girl very well. Cozy's played with her with the Dex 28-29 team for 2 seasons. We played rec ball. Actually, I don't want to brag, but I'm Fallon Inglet's first coach when she started softball back in 2019 at Pioneer Saginaw. And here we are, freshmen in high school. Ain't it funny, ladies and gentlemen, how the world turns. All right, we're going to pause for the cause. She'll get about 3 or 4 more pitches in, and we'll be right back. Hey, if I was
Ryan Baker.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Number 23 is going to be leading things off for Azle Hornets. She is 1 for 1 in the game. Had a double in the first and walked in the third. And they're down by 4. Well, let's see if the Brewer defense can hold them off. Cozy had a good long inning there to rest. And it'll be down low for ball 1. Oh, that's high and tight chin music there, no lie. Ball 2. Curveball got away from her. There's a good pitch. Pops her up. Can somebody get a glove on it? Alyssa tracking it down. 4 out, number 1 in foul territory. Absolutely.
Now to bat for the Lady Hornets is number 4, Haley Carlson.
Number 4 coming up in the box. 1 for 2. Grounded out to a 5-3 her last time up back in the third. 1 out on her. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Nice changeup for strike 2. So that first pitch came in at 60 miles an hour, followed up by, let's see if it registers here, 46 mile per hour changeup. How do you oh, a little chipper foul ball over there to the right side, and she'll see another one. Yeah, agreed. Every time. And fouls it over the right side. Still behind 0-2. Oh, nice hard shot. Oh, they gets by the outfielder out there. Here comes the throw to the cutoff, and she'll be in there with a stand-up double.
Now batting for the Lady Hornets is number 3, Brinley Taylor.
Number 3 now coming up in the box. 0 for 0 has walked both times. As a runner at second, 1 out on her. And a swing and a miss, strike 1. That is pitch number 100 for number 16 out there in the circle for the Brewer Lady Bears varsity team. And a little bunt there. Take a look at third and take the out over at first. That's a good call.
Now coming up to the plate for the Lady Hornets is number 14, Fallon England.
And we got a number 14 Fallon coming in for her first time. And there's a strike 1 looking there on the bottom right-hand corner. Ex-teammates here playing against each other. Well, she gets a piece of and fouls it back. Fallon finding herself behind the count now, 0-2. No. Swing and a miss! Strike 3 for out number 3. They leave one stranded over at third. And we'll head to the top of the 6th inning. That's 8 strikeouts for number 16 in the game. We'll be right back. Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, back at the action. Leading off is going to be number 1, Maddie Folsom, hitting in the 9th spot. 0 for 2 in the game, grounded out to a 5-3 her last time up back in the 4th. The momentum has kind of changed a little bit in favor of the Lady Bears. We'll see what they can do with it and hold the Azle Hornets off. There's a chop right there. Is she going to beat it? Safe at first! Beating out the throw! All right, we're going to rotate to the top of the order. Number 6, Haley. 1 for 3 in the game. She grounded out to first base her last time up back in the 5th. She got a runner at first with no outs. There's a shot over the shortstop, misplaced it. That's going to go all the way to the wall. Here comes Maddie around third. He's going to send her. Here comes the throw. Safe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They had her in a pickle almost, Haley. But she will make it to third.
That's number 1 for the Lady Bears.
That's another run coming in.
Now up to bat,
Number 0, Eliana coming up in the box. 0 for 3 in the game. Struck out her last time up. Oh, there's one up the middle. Eliana gets her a base hit, bringing home Haley from third base. And the Lady Bears have found their momentum. Here comes number 16, Cosette Tyson, hitting in the 3rd spot. She is 2 for 2 in the game. Runner at first, no outs, no pressure. And that'll be high for ball 1. Two-run shot, number 16, Cosette Tyson. That is number 8 on the season. Probably made some squirrels or birds mad on that one.
Now it's back to the Lady Bears. Number 18, Cameron Pride.
Next up, number 18, Cameron Pride. And we'll get a visit from the coach out there in the circle. Cameron, number 18, hitting the 4 spot. She's 2 for 2 in the game. Where's she at? All right, number 18, Cameron, coming up 2 for 2 in the game. No outs. And Lady Bears are running away with it now, leading 12-4. Azle stuck in there for a good long time, had us worried up into the 4th inning. And it'll be outside, ball 1. Cameron Pride with a knock out there in left center of her own this game. 2-run shot. Oh, that's hit hard out in left field, but that's going to drop, hit the wall, and she's going to make her way to second. And she'll be in there with a stand-up double. All right, number 7, Avery Welch hitting in the 5th spot. 2 for 3 in the game. Had a single her last time up. Back out in right field, back in the 5th. She's got a runner at second. Oh, little looper there to second. They'll get the throw over to first, but that moves Cameron over to third. That'll be out, number 1. Next up, number 11, Alyssa. 1 for 3 in the game. Had a nice double her last time up, back in the 5th. She's got a runner over at third with only 1 out on her. Oh, down low, ball 1. High outside, ball 2. Down low inside, good take. Alyssa ahead in the count now, 3 balls and no strikes. Pops her up. She gonna get a glove on it? Yes, she does, and that will be out, number 2.
Caught by Ryan Baker.
All righty, here is number 5, Kiera. 1 for 3 in the game. Had a 2-run shot her last time up, back in the 5th. Has a runner 60 feet away over at third. And takes ball 1 high outside. There's a shot out of left field. That might get caught, and they finally stopped the bleeding.
Super caught by Clear Pond.
So, with that said, Brewer puts up 4 runs in that half inning with a 2-run shot from number 16 Cosette. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th inning where the Brewer Lady Bears now with a commanding 12-4 lead over the Azle Hornets. We'll be right back. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Number 17 is going to be your leadoff hitter for Azle, hitting in the A spot. 0 for 2 in the game, struck out her last time back in the 3rd. Number 16 still out there, sitting on 103 pitches with 8 strikeouts. And there's a little chipper there. Maddie over to first for out, number 1.
Up to bat for the Lady Hornets is number 1, Claire Carlson.
Number 1 coming up the box, 0 for 1 in the game. She walked her last time up back in the 4th. 1 out on her. No runners on. And I'll swing at a miss. Strike 1. High outside, ball 1. Just gonna bring that count 1-1 now. Oh, did she go? Yes, she did. Strike 2. Good pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Strikeout number 9 for number 16 out there.
We're at the top of the order for the Lady Hornets. Starting off number 9, Emma Lear.
Rotating to the top of the order now for Azle Hornets. Number 9 coming up in the box. She is 0 for 1. 2 walks in the 1st and 2nd, and then grounded out to a 3-4 back in the 4th. 2 outs on her with no runners on. And fouls that one over out of play to the right side for a long strike 1. Oh, just missing the zone, ball 1. Pops her up, center field, Elena coming up after it, makes the catch on the run, out number 2. What? Oh, out number 3. That's right, out number 3. I'm just glad to be here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we'll be right back. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the 7th inning. Lady Bears leading 12-4. Leading off here is going to be number 19, Parker Pride. And I think that was, what was that? Strike? That's what I thought. Oh, that's a good pitch to hit right there. Strike 2 looking. And that'll be ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Parker. And fouls it off. Oh my gosh. Into the dugout. Hope everybody's okay over there. That bounced off the top edge and smacked somebody in the back. I think Cozy was one of them. Yeah. Oh, just barely missing the top of the zone on the changeup there. That'll even up the count, 2-2. Lauren, welcome to the stream. There's a shot, foul ball to the left side. Protecting the plate and increasing that pitch count. Nice take there, bringing the count back full, 3-2. Oh, little chipper, will that land? No, shortstop makes a great running catch there for out number 1. All right, that's going to bring up number 1, Maddie. Switching sides here, switch hitter. She is 1 for 3 in the game. Had a nice single her last time up back in the 5th. Going right side now. Takes ball 1 to get things started off with. So from what I hear, she's naturally a right-handed hitter. And has only been taken up slapping, which puts her on the left side here in the past year. Oh, inside, ball 2. A strike 1 down low there. I couldn't see it, so I can't say either or. Oh, nice shot in left field. Oh, right between the legs of the left fielder. She's going to go all the way to third. She'll be in there with a stand-up triple. We're going to rotate to the top of the order.
Up to bat is number 14, Haley Jimenez.
Number 14, Haley. She is 2 for 4 in the game. Had a nice triple her last time up back in the 6th inning. She got a runner at third with only 1 out on her. Oh, Nice shot. That's going deep. And that's gone. 2-run shot. Number 14, Haley Jimenez. Increasing their lead now, 14-4. Put a fork in it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, number 00, Elena, coming up in the box. 1 for 4 in the game. Had a nice single up the middle. Her last time up, back in the 6th. Only 1 out on her. No runners on. And that'll land in there for strike 1, looking on the outside edge. And strike 2 looking. Elena finds herself behind the count now, 0-2. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 3 for out number 2. All right, number 16, Cosette, coming up in the 3rd spot. 3 for 3 in the game. Had a 2-run blast out in the left field. Her last time up, back in the 6th. 2 outs on her, but she don't care. That'll be outside, ball 1. I don't think coach will probably give her anything over the middle here. And pops her up, center field. Somebody should get a glove on it. And that will be out, number 3.
Spot by number 4, Haley Cox.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are heading to the bottom of the 7th inning. It's do or die for the Azle Hornets. They're going to be down to their last 3 outs. Anything's possible. I'm not going to rule it out. This is a no time limit game. They've got to get 10 to stay in, 11 to win. All right, we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go nowhere. We promise you fireworks. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Leading off is going to be number 12. 1 for 2 in the game. Down to the last 3 outs. And it'll be down outside. Ball 1. Maddie getting a little shoestring tie out there. Back in the travel days when you have time games, that would be a strategy. And fouls that one to the right side. Strike 1. Heard some oohs and ahs. I think somebody just missed getting smacked over there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ooh, just missing the zone there. Ball 2. She didn't bite on it. Good pitch. Oh, drops out for a base hit down there. Are they going to throw to first and try to get her? Almost, but she beats out the throw and she'll be in there for a single. That's where it starts. If you got faith and you've got hope, starts at one hit at a time. All right, number 8 coming up at the box. 0 for 3 in the game. Struck out her last time back in the 4th. She got a runner at first with no outs. Azle Hornets got 3 to work with. 115 pitches for Cozy thus far. Pops her up. That's going deep. Hits the wall. Here comes the throw to the cutoff, and they're going to hold her up at third. She'll be in there with a double. And number 8 finally wins the battle.
Ryan Baker.
All right, your next batter, number 23, coming up the box. 1 for 2 in the game. Popped out to first base her last time up, back in the 5th. Runners at second and third in scoring position with no outs. And they come in there hot, up high, ball 1. Good pitch there. Maddie's going to field that one, get the foreshore out, give up the run at home.
That's the score for the Azle Hornets, number 12, Corinne Barone. Now up to bat number 4, Haley Carlson.
Number 4 coming up the box. And that'll be outside, ball 1. She is 2 for 3 in the game. Had a nice double out in right field her last time up back in the 5th. She got a runner in scoring position over a third. They got 2 outs left. Little chop there. That's going to foul back. Strike 1. Oh, first hit by pitch. Might be getting a little tired after 121 pitches. 120. Yeah.
Coming up to bat for the Lady Hornets is number 3, Brinley Taylor.
They probably asked her. She wanted to stay out there. Yeah. Yeah, there's 3 fresh arms in there. She is. Runners on the corners. Number 3 up in the box. 0 for 1. Grounded out to a 1-3 her last time up. Back in the 5th. And throws a change up there for the first pitch. I like it. Strike 1 looking. A little up high, ball 1. There's a curveball inside. Nice pitch. Strike 2 looking. Up high, good stop by the catch there. Brings that count even, 2-2. high, brings it back to a full count, 3-2. Yeah, why not? Swing and a miss, drop third strike. Our first base is occupied. Run does come home from third. Runner from first goes to third. That is strikeout number 10. They do bring home another run, 14-6.
Now it's the bat to the Lady Hornets.
And Azle is down to the last 3 strikes. Number 14 coming up in the box. 0 for 1, struck out her last time up. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Down low outside, ball 1. Shit. Oh, I said. Probably no one will hear it. There's one down the pipe. I was looking down at the radar, and I said, crap about the other word, because she's still pumping them at 59, 60 miles an hour at 130 pitches. Azle down to the last strike. Fouling behind the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Outside, ball 2 is going to even up that count, 2-2. Up high, brings it back to a full count, 3-2. Full count, 3-2, 2 outs, runner at third. Come at her. Swing! Strike 3 looking, and that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. 11 Ks for Cozy on the game, 133 pitches. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming along with us today. We appreciate your kind love and support. Brewer Bears extend their record now to 4-2. That should move them up in the standings somewhat. And Azle falls 2-2. That'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. All right, that'll do it. Lady Bears have the day off next Tuesday. They will have a bye, and then we will see Alito at their house next Friday. Stay tuned. All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Bye-bye. Yeah.